Welcome, collectors. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read. I've already cleared the energy, but I'm going to go ahead and do it once again. You're going to hear a small sound. So hey, here, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to tap right into this energy. So, from masculine, only tell what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? If the shit don't apply, let the shit fly. Know the energy is fluid. We could be picking up on masculine and feminine energy. Also, time is fluid. We could be picking up on past, present, or future events, okay? Or somebody, what I'm getting here, the download I'm getting here is somebody took the opportunity to do something. And I wonder how far they could go. We're getting away with some shit, okay? Somebody was testing you. Somebody was playing some mind games. But now, I don't know if you know the truth or you're going to be finding out the truth. But this person knows that when you do find out the truth, it's going to be a bitter pill to swallow. This person that we're picking up on may be like, you know, coping with drinking or getting high or something like that, because I mean they got distracted, you know, trying to do some shit behind your back, and they wonder how far it would go. But I'm hearing people are talking, so let's see what this is. I mean, this is somebody that you're, you know, in a relationship with, or commitment, or somebody that you're close to, somebody that was playing mind games with you, you know, testing you, seeing how far they could go, or seeing, you know, how far they can get away with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They could, like I said, they could be numbing the pain here, you know, or just numbing themselves up because shit, they don't know how you know what you know. Okay? This person doesn't want to, they're figuring out now, regardless of what they said to other people, friends, family, who the fuck ever, that they really don't want to let you go. But they thought that they could get away with doing some shit here. And there was other people that knew about it. Okay? Wow. This person was definitely hiding their true feelings from you here. Okay? They may have had other people in their ear and stuff. They may have wanted to pop the question, or this could have been, you know, this could have been a situation here. This person wanted to, like, you know, reach out to you, or, you know, pop the question to you, and they brought it up to some other people, be it family, friends, who the fuck ever, you know, some other karmics. Okay, they really, I don't know. I'm just saying who went along with playing this game with your person here. Okay, see, your person been having their true feelings. Okay, they really want to pop the question, but they be people pleasing. I don't know if they pleasing friends, family, or just, you know, are playing mind games with their damn self, because they sure ain't playing none with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they showed up, thought they could, you know, take the opportunity and do this, but, you know, it's like it was a reverse thing. Like, they set out to betray you, only to realize they betrayed themselves here. Like, they thought they was winning at this mind game with you, but end up losing because you didn't even have to say a word. You just outsmarted them with your intuition here. It's already like you knew what was going on with this person. You knew they was hiding their true feelings. You knew that they was either drinking or getting high because it was something they was hiding from you. You know, you possibly knew that other people was in their ear about you. You wondered how far this person would go with trying to hide this shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You could have found out this person was dating somebody else. Okay. You could have not heard from this person because there was a big old, you know, like conversation going on about why they with you, why they wanna be with you, why would you be somebody this person would want to marry, you know. I'm like getting like control issues. Like, it's like they treat this person like, you gotta listen to what we say, like, because we're going to lead you in the right direction. We don't think you should be with them because XYZ or whatever, but they have no idea how this person's really feeling inside. But this person, you know, it's like persuaded by these people, you know, because they want to always, I don't know, look like they're listening to these people all the time, like these people are giving them some good advice, but they're not giving them good advice. They're just talking shit, basically. So this person may not know how to contact you, may not know how to communicate with you, because they don't know what to say, because they're feeling very foolish, okay? Because they think that you know about the betrayal here, okay? They let these other people get in their fucking ear and tell them like, no man, no, you're gonna miss out on a winner if you get stuck down with, you know, with the collective. If you get stuck in a relationship with the collective, you're gonna get stuck, and you ain't gonna be able to date no more. You ain't gonna be able to, you know, have no options. You ain't gonna be able to meet new people. You ain't gonna, you know, like, yeah, they just trying to, you know, talk this person down. If it's friends, if it's family, if it's just other motherfucking karmics, okay? So you may not have heard from your person, okay? And this is why, because they listen to these other fucking idiots, all right? And they thinking that you know about it. Okay, wow. And see, deep down inside, this person is fighting with themselves, not with you, but with other people. Like, how could you let me miss out on being with the person I truly love? Well, they said, well, you didn't have to listen to us. We were just talking. You didn't have to take us up on it. Now you done fucked up the whole, you know, relationship. It's your fault. And now they, you know, looking at the person that loves you like, it's your fault. And they're like, no, I listened to y'all, took y'all advice, y'all told me to do this and that, y'all told me, you know what I'm saying, and not to open my heart up to them, not to, you know what I'm saying, y'all told me I could, you know, I should just, you know, tie myself down with one person right now, you know what I'm saying, I should leave my options open. And I mean, like, I'm getting real strong that this is family members. This could even be adult children. I'm just saying, like, they don't what it is, if this person has adult children or whatever, or they just have, you know, other karmic ass friends or family members, and they're airing like, no, because see, they want this person to keep doing for them. They feel like they're gonna miss out on something if this person be with you. They feel like they're gonna be left out. So they was like trying to use this, like, it's like puppet master type shit, you know what I'm saying? Pulling on this person's heartstring. But you gonna choose them over us, or you gonna choose the collective over us, or well, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And so it's a lot of fighting going on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is why you haven't heard from this person, or maybe this is why this person hasn't said anything to you, because they feel like you know about the betrayal, but this is something they didn't want you to find out. But they were definitely playing mind games, okay, and hiding their true feelings, not just from you, but from their family and their other friends too, okay. They didn't really know how this person felt about you, okay. This person, it would be hard for them to, like, just totally cut you off. They can't do it, but this is what these people were encouraging them to do, and they felt obligated to not be obligated to you because they were listening to other people. Wow. And now all they could do now is sit up and think about you, okay. Think about you, sitting back, probably crying, missing you, like, how I'm gonna get the collective back, because I don't know what they know. All you motherfuckers talk so much, I don't know what they know, because not only did they not contact you, you haven't contacted them neither. Because see, there's a lot of fighting going on in the background. They wondering if you know that they betrayed you and was dating somebody else, but they was keeping you hanging on at the same time because of these other people that was all in their fucking ear, telling them they shouldn't, you know, settle down with you. This person is feeling like they were betrayed by somebody that they really, really listened to. You know, somebody that they took advice from, but this time they got bad advice. And they feel like this person gave them bad advice for, you know, just because they didn't want to see them happy, because of jealousy, because of selfishness, because of, I don't know. They just thought that they could always run this person's life. And now this person has realized they was betrayed by the people that they once trusted, the people that they listened to, and now they feel like they shouldn't have listened to them, especially when it comes to their heart. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to their heart, because this person don't know how to come towards you no more. They want to. They thinking about you. They thinking about how much they love you, but they also thinking about how dirty they did you. Okay, behind the scenes here, by listening to other people here. I'm also getting this person thinks they're out of time here. You could be a tarot reader. I'm also picking that up here. You could be a tarot reader. I don't know. This person could look at you like you're their everything. But by being tied to these karmics, be it family or friends, they're realizing they're nothing but snakes. You know, they never wanted to see them happy. It was all about what they could get from the person that cares about you. They just wanted to keep them tied down. They did a lot of talking. Making your person, like guilt trip your person for even wanting to be in a relationship with you. Wow. But making you any type of offer here, especially when it comes to love. They were determined to keep you and this person apart. They were persistent. Even though this person seen you as a gift to them, you know what I'm saying? They know that these people were, now they're realizing, they didn't know at first, but maybe their intuition kicked in. Maybe they're starting to see these people for who they truly are. Man, maybe they're starting to detach from these people now, because they're seeing how karmic they are. This person feels like you and them have some type of soul connection, because you're constantly on this person's mind around the clock. I'm hearing, even though these people were saying things about you, they don't really know you, but now your person has gotten in so deep with these family members or these friends, with having them do things that you wouldn't approve of, especially being in a committed relationship, that they've lied to you and deceived you, and was dating somebody else, and probably left you hanging for a while because they were listening to these other motherfuckers, didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. They were just talking just to hear themselves talk, because they didn't mean shit they said, and they didn't even really care about the person the way the person thought they cared about them. I don't care if it was family or friends. They really didn't give a fuck. They just use it for what they could use this person for, and they go ahead and live their life the way they want to, but they wanted to control the way this person felt. This could be a mother figure, this could be a father figure, doesn't necessarily have to be, this could be a masculine or feminine energy here. Yeah, they were living a double life, and now they're sitting back in regret, because they know by listening to other people that they hurt you. They hurt you when they betrayed you. Okay, wow. Whew. This person is full of shame and guilt here. They're full of shame and guilt because they didn't listen to their heart. They didn't follow their mind. Okay. They're sitting back in regret. They could be looking at pictures of you, thinking about you, missing you. They don't know. It's something about, they didn't plan for something to go this way. And this is why they didn't plan to hurt you. They didn't plan for you to find out that they lied to you. They didn't plan for you to find out that they were in another relationship. But shit that got so fired up behind the scenes with these friends and these family members and all this fucking gossip and these mind games. Your person is thinking that you're going to find out about the shit anyway. I don't know, y'all, where this is going. They say, yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. What else is here? Message for the collective. But this person is ashamed and remorseful for the way they treated you, because they truly love you, but they played mind games because they felt like they had to please other people. They feel like you watching them. This person is paranoid. They feel like you watching them. They feel like you seen what they did. They feel like you know already. You ain't saying nothing. That's why come you ain't been in contact with them. Even though they feel like they was not in contact with you, it's really that you was not in contact with this person. You haven't called them. You haven't texted them. You haven't met up with them anywhere. And now they're concerned that you know what they've been doing, or what they, listen to other people, like, I want to say, coerced into doing, by these other karmics that has some type of mind control over them. And yeah, they come to find out that this group, or whoever these motherfuckers is, was playing mind games with them. They really didn't care. They just wanted this person to betray you, to backstab you. You know what I'm saying? This is a group of karmics, be it family or friends of this person's, that wanted them, they were determined to win at all costs, to control your person, how they felt, what they did, where they went, keep them tied up, keep them away from you. Just anything they could do just to keep you two apart. This person feels like you're watching them, like that you saw what they did or some shit like that. Okay? They're feeling ashamed. They're thinking about you. They want to call you, but they can't, because they think that you know about the mind games. They think that you know about the deception, And now this person that says that we're numbing themselves, possibly crying, depressed, because they should have followed their heart instead of following these motherfucking karmics and what they were talking about, because they wasn't talking about shit. They're realizing that now. They just want to keep you two apart. See, this person know that you guys have a soul connection, because this person thinks that you see them. They think that you're watching them. They're really fucking paranoid. They think that you know the shit that they had planned, to do behind your back, because these other people were encouraging them to not be with you. Hold up, you got other options. You don't want to tie yourself down. You don't want to pop the question to so-and-so, or saying you're not ready, tie the knot with nobody. You're not ready to be in no committed relationship. You ain't got to be committed to this man. You ain't got to be committed to this woman. Come over here and hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Drink with us, chill with us. Wow. And now this person is feeling guilty and ashamed for not following their heart, because they feel like what they did, and they can't face you if they haven't been in contact with you. And this person is like paranoid, like they're avoiding a physical reaction with you. They're even scared to approach you. Okay, they're afraid to approach you. They want to. They want the opportunity to approach you. But they're sad. They're sitting back thinking about how they fucked up. Like you are the best thing that ever happened to this person. They know that they'll never find another you. And they play mind games. And then there's several people that know what they did. And they don't know if somebody told them or told you the reason why you haven't contacted this person. You haven't texted them. You haven't called them. If they haven't called you, you returned the favor. You didn't call them either. So now they just wonder, like, well, does somebody go behind my back? Because now they're not trusting these people they were listening to before and tell the collective what I said or what I did. Am I busted? I don't know what to say. So they're trying to avoid a physical reaction with you. Okay. It was really like this person really feels like they have a soul connection with you. Like, they know they was hurting you, but they did it anyway because they was listening to other people. It's like they couldn't follow their own mind, and now they sitting somewhere in this Five of Cups energy, sad, lost, feeling all alone, because they don't trust the people they was taking that bad advice from anymore either. They feel like, that they lied to you and that they was making plans with other people because they was listening to these other people. What else is here, Spirit? And this person don't want to say goodbye to you. They don't. They feel like you done moved on because you haven't contacted them back. With the Six of Swords, so you haven't contacted them back. So they feel like, wow, Nine of Cups, like, shit, Everything they wish for, everything they hope for was in you. They feel like they don't lost it all because they don't know what the fuck you know. But they know they did some shit and they guilty as hell of it because they listen to other people, you know, to tell them, oh no, you don't want to tie yourself down with the collective. You don't want to tie yourself down with from masculine. You know, leave your options open, you know. Wow. Now this person is stuck. The hangman position, they stuck. Because, see, they know that what they did to you was a disgrace. What's here? Yeah. What they did to you was a disgrace, and they're in the judgment. They're judging themselves here because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you with the Ace of Coins here. Okay. There's a lot of, like, regret because this is somebody, they may have told somebody they wanted to marry you, and this is when all hell broke loose with this karmic family or their children or their friends, so-called friends, you know what I'm saying, or people that they were close to, people that they took advice from, you know, people that they tried to keep happy too as well, but only to keep, to, you know, trying to keep these karmics happy made them unhappy because now they're in a place where they're feeling all by themselves and they're trying to numb the pain. They don't know if you're going to look at them as a liar. They don't know that you know that they were in another relationship with somebody else. They don't know what people may have told you, the reason why you haven't contacted this person, or, you know what I'm saying, even though they haven't contacted you, they don't know. They're trying to avoid a confrontation, you know, a physical reaction. They don't know how you're going to react. This is why this person hasn't contacted you. Okay. But they're thinking that you're not contacting them. You haven't contacted them because you know something about what the fuck they done done. It's the energy I'm getting here. What else is here? This person feels like they were tricked. They see that everybody else is living their life the way they want to, and now they're feeling all alone because they really have feelings for you, but they put these other people before you, be it family, friends, or who the fuck ever these karmics are. They're looking at them like they're liars, you know. They do all kinds of stuff like be in other relationships where they got a person and they cheat on their person and stuff like that. So, and this person is really taking a look at really what type of people they were listening to, and now they're starting to use their discernment. Like, they feel bad about what they did. They feel remorseful, and now they don't know how to approach you. Anything else, Spirit? This is somebody who wanted to marry you. I'm telling you, this person wanted to marry you. And boy, as soon as they said that shit, these motherfuckers went crazy. Like, really tearing this person down. Like, you shouldn't do that. What do you mean? What? Do what? Marry who? What? Pop the question. No. Hell no. You know. Yeah. See, this person fantasized about you. I mean, look, I hope we can see each other again soon. This person don't know how to approach you. They don't. Because they don't know what you know. So the reason why this person has been no communication, no contact is that they don't know if you find out about all the fuck shit, them being in another relationship with somebody else. And when they told their friends or family members that they were actually in love with you and they wanted to pop the question, or they wanted to be with you, you know, you were the one they chose to be with, they want to be in a committed relationship with you, then this is when the betrayal, you know, really, you know, hyped up. I mean, like, yeah, hyped up with it, with listening to these people that they were trying to please that didn't give a fuck about them, that they were finding out. Yeah, your person's been struggling, or this one that's thinking about you. Okay. Yeah, see, they was only pretending that you didn't mean much to them. This person may have been hot and cold with you, and that's because they was listening to people in the background, all that fucking background noise, the motherfucking verbal gymnastic coming from these karmics and shit, running off at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, but ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they shit out their mouth and their asshole. I don't know. They just talk a lot of shit. So, you know, your person took the easy way out by listening to them, and now they regret the shit. Now they regret it. Instead of following their own fucking mind. What's here, Spirit? They pretended like you didn't mean that much, knowing good and damn well you did. These other motherfuckers was jealous because this person was putting you in the spotlight. This person, they felt like this person was gonna put you ahead of them. Wherever the fuck these karmics are, I don't give a fuck who they are. Family, friends, kids, children, grown ass children. I mean, whoever the fuck they are, relatives or whatever. They just didn't want you in the spotlight. They wanted to stay in the spotlight. But now your person is saying that they're all by themselves. Because everybody's doing what the fuck they want to do anyway. But when it came to them, everybody had something to say. When they told them they wanted to put you in the spotlight, you know. When they wanted to put you on the pedestal. When they wanted to tell everybody how they felt about you. That you was the star of their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was a push and pull, a power struggle. Like, they was fighting with your person that really cares about you. You know, the one to tell you how much they, you know, that's been having their true feelings. Because of listening to these other people, it was a real push and pull. You know, a real battle with them. Like, what do you mean you're going to be with the collective? What do you mean? You can't leave us over here like that. We need you. They don't mean shit to you. They can't love you like we do. You know, some shit like that. You know, like, wow. A lot of motherfucking conflict. A lot of arguing. And, hey, believe me, this person been struggling with the decision they made to listen to these mind fucks, okay? To play this mind game with you because they really, really got true feelings for you. And now they don't know what you know. Now they struggling. And they think about you hard. They don't know if you know what they planned, what they, you know, what they did. Like, got in another relationship while they was with you. Possibly seeing somebody else. These people know, like, I don't know. This person is, I don't know. Look, this person just broke down. Like, they feel like everything, it's total chaos. Like, they feel like everything is just crumbling around them. Okay, like, wow. They hoping you call. Like, even if they get scam calls or spam risk numbers or unknown calling numbers, they hoping that it's you. But it's not. Because you ain't calling them. But they think that you're not calling them because you're gifted and you have intuition and you know what the fuck they done did. This is what they're thinking. But you just ain't contacted them because they ain't contacted you. Wow. This person can fuck around and lose their job. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they was immature, or they listen to a lot of immature people. Yeah, and they end up getting in a toxic connection with a third party, and they feel like you know. They feel like you was there in the room. You was the pillow. You was the sheet. You was the fly on the wall. Like, they just feel like you know what the fuck they did. This person's so fucking paranoid. They feel like they're caught red-handed and you wasn't even there. They just know that you know that they fucked up. Wow. That's crazy. This person does feel spiritually connected to you, though. But see, it was so much controversy when it came to this person being with you. Like, they had to fight with family. They had to fight with friends. They had to fight with their children. They had to fight with every fucking body. Nobody gave this person no good advice when it came to connection with you. Because they always wanted to use this person for whatever they wanted to use them for. Lots of drama. But the truth's coming out. Or this person started to see the truth, and these motherfucking karmic motherfuckers they've been around, that they didn't really mean this person no good. And they were damn near trying to drive this person crazy for real. Why they had this person trying to play mind games with you? This person really loved you. And see, now this is why the controversy is going on in the background, all the conflict, all the fighting, the fussing and shit. Okay, they're like, you know, fuck that. I'm gonna live my life. You know, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna listen to you guys anymore. I'm gonna follow my heart. And this person's heart is with you. They just didn't want you in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Wow. A lot of very immature motherfucking grown-ups. That's what I'm getting here. Very argumentative. They want to play the victim. When you trying to hurt us, you know, by leaving us, you trying to, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean you want to be with the collective? Well, how you just gonna leave us? But see, your person started to realize it was nothing but envy. Just spiteful. Just really didn't want to see this person chill with you. This person really wants to settle. But they listened to these motherfucking karmics and they was guided to sneak around. Whether they was spending time with somebody else that they introduced them to, more than likely, that these karmics introduce your person to. I was friends with benefits or something. Just sit up and chill, watch a movie, you know, whatever. They don't call themselves hooking your person up with somebody else out of just being spiteful. Grown ass motherfucking karmics. Okay, your person is avoiding you now because they don't know. They're feeling guilty. That's why there's been no communication. They're feeling guilty because they feel like they caught already here. Okay, they feel like they caught already that they've been unfaithful, or they had you in a love triangle here. Okay, this person is just now starting back to realize they need to take control back of their own life here, instead of trying to spread themselves and spread their love amongst people that are undeserving. They want to give their love to you and finally be happy. Because this person hasn't been happy. Like, this person has been like shit, like through hell. Okay, trying to please every fucking body. But I'm getting that they're finally taking back control of their life, you know. They know that they love you for sure. And they're going to take control back of their life here. Because they finally want to be happy. This person is being guided to use their intuition here. Okay, because every connection they've been in prior to you has been a toxic one. Okay, and that's why this person was feel like everything around them is crumbling. No matter what they do, nobody's happy. But you seem to make this person happy when you're around them. And they're starting to realize that other motherfuckers didn't want to see them happy because they were jealous. Okay, yeah, they always wanted to be in the spotlight. But your person was putting you in the spotlight, and that's when all, you know, the chaos got started. The person is realizing they were nothing but toxic people. Okay, envious people of you. Okay, wow. I don't know. Your person wants to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you, but they feel like they got caught. Even though you may not know that they did this yet, they already feel like they got caught. They don't know if somebody told you about it, if you know, because there was so much shit going on with all this arguing and fussing and fighting amongst these motherfuckers because this person chose, you know, was telling them they chose to be with you, or they wanted to pop the question, they wanted to be with you, be in a committed relationship, or possibly marry you. That they don't know if you know about the conversation that was going on, the argument, you know, the communication, how people was expressing their feelings, how they felt about you, and all this shit like that. They don't know. They don't know. But they just sick and tired of motherfuckers trying to tell them what to do with their life. They're finally taking back control of their life. They're using their intuition here, you know, and they're doing some healing here. Okay. Right now, this person just sitting back, you know, sad somewhere, feeling guilty. They could just be, you know, not necessarily like avoiding you. They're not in hiding. They're just avoiding you because, you know, they're not communicating with you because they like all this bad advice from these toxic people, you know. And plus, you know, to add on addictions too, especially this person get high a lot, or they drink a lot, or they take pills, or self-medicate, whatever the fuck they do. Yeah. They're trying to figure out a way to get a message to you or whatever, you know. But I don't know, in a way too, this person is kind of stubborn. Okay. And they feel like that's what got them in trouble. Okay, by being stubborn, selfish, just listening to other people, toxic people that was giving them bad advice. You know what I'm saying? And they failed to express their feelings prior to by playing along with the game, by cheating on you or being with somebody else and having you in a little triangle, and being encouraged by these toxic people to do so, not to get hooked up. Like I said, it was a push and pull. Like, no, you stay over here with us. You can't just be with the collective. Stay over here with us. No, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean you want to get yourself in a committed relationship? You really want to be tied down with him or tied down with her? Or was it like a jealousy thing? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, wow, it's a real power struggle here. But this person sees you as high value, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They see you as confident. But see, this person know that they got secrets, and they think that they think the secret's out. This is what I'm getting here. They don't know. They're avoiding a physical reaction from you. Wow. This person also is mad because they listened to all these other motherfuckers and kept you waiting. And maybe now they feel like they ain't gonna have another opportunity with you because they kept you waiting too long. Even to pop the question for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right, wow. That is crazy. What else is here? This person wants to resolve the issue with you, though. They do want to resolve the issue. I don't know how they plan on doing that. But they do. They definitely don't want it to be goodbye. But it was a power struggle for them. But like I said, they're coming up out this fucking chaos. They're realizing that spending time with this other person wasn't worth it. Okay, sleeping around, sneaking around with them wasn't worth it. Spending time with them and avoiding you because now they feel like that's the reason why you're not communicating with them, because you know what the fuck they've been up to. Wow, this is some weird ass energy. Wow. What else is here? This person, I'm also getting this person could also want to like troll you on the internet or whatever, but they're not real good at it. So this could be, a person of any age, but this could also be an older person who don't like be on the internet or nothing like that, but they wish that they could, like see what you're doing some type of way. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's like, yeah, this person with heart fog. They was acting wishy-washy, and now they don't know how to. And they feel like they fucked up because they was acting wishy-washy with you too long. They don't know if you'll even have them back, or if you're gonna even have the same feelings that you had for them before. Okay, they're trying to figure out ways to come and butter you up. Smooth things over. Express their feelings, tell you that they're sorry or whatever. Wow. They even thought about lying to you like, well, I ain't been in communication with you because I had some type of emergency come up, family emergency or some sort of emergency or something like that, or some type of excuse here is what I'm picking up here. But this person just know that they fucked up. They fucked up. They know they failed you. Damn. This power struggle with these family members or these fucking friends was, well, they know now that it was done out of envy. Oh. See, this person wanted to cuff up with you, but their family members and friends wanted them to cheat, tiptoe around on you and shit like that. They want your person to get serious with you. It was a push and pull. They didn't want you in the spotlight. So these toxic motherfuckers was giving your person bad advice. And now and your person realizing they did it out of envy. And now your person's feeling like they're losing everything here. Wow. Wow. Ah, wow. See, whoever they got with was just a temporary option It's nobody they wanted to be with. It's somebody that their family members or their friends hooked them up with. They didn't want to be with that bitch or that motherfucker. Now your person sitting back knowing they fucked up. Like I'm getting that they don't know what you know, because the conversation got so deep, the talk got so deep, the conflict got so deep that, you know, it was among several people, and they don't know if it got back to you, the reason why you haven't called or contacted them. That's why they ain't called or contacted you. No contact, no communication here. I mean, even to their family members, they send them as envious and jealous of you too as well. Yeah, they just fucked up, fed up with this power struggle shit. They just over it. They're not having it. They're frustrated right now. They feel like they just want to, you know, the family just want to keep them down. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fighting going on. Okay, wow. This person could feel like they went back on something. I went back. Or they'll be going back on their word because they told, I don't know, they may have told their family they wouldn't go get with nobody else, or nothing. They trying to make them stand on that shit and all that bullshit, you know. But this person was ready for a relationship with you, but they was like, no, don't get yourself tied down with them, you know. They hate they even listen to them. Wow, they feel like they stole their happiness, like they were out to just steal their happiness, or they're noticing that whoever these karmics are, they were all in their ear to keep them away from you. They're into illegal activities. I mean, shit, dirty money. They into all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So they liable to tell your person any fucking thing. You know, they living their life the way they want to. But see, they want your person to live happy with you. They sent them on some type of guilt trip, but I'm getting your person could just be like trying to figure out, you know, how to make a mature effort to come towards you or whatever, or just starting to check off things in their life, like, what have I accomplished? You know, why come I'm not happy? I've worked so hard. I've did this, I did that, and I'm still not happy. I'm pleasing everybody. I'm helping everybody. I'm taking care of my family, my children, whatever. I'm being there for them. But I want to be there with somebody that I love, and that somebody is you. And that's what they were trying to block here. So, yeah, your person took a walk back through the past in their mind and was checking off things that they've accomplished and to where they're at now, and they're still not happy because they don't have you. I mean, damn. I don't care how old they are or what age they are. Like, they feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they haven't accomplished anything because you're the best thing that ever happened to this person. They don't want to let you get away. Okay? But they're afraid that somebody's going to spill the beans and they're going to lose you anyway. They feel like you're sensing something about them, the reason why you haven't contacted them either. Because you're probably told this person, like, if somebody else touch you, you can't touch me. Hands off. Hands off me. If I ever think that you're with somebody else, then you can't touch me. And this is what's going through this person's mind, because they know that's exactly what they did. They got into a sexual situation with somebody else here. But they know that, you know, saying, like, use girl after competition without even showing the fuck up. This is how heavy is you on this person's mind here. And they know they did some devilish shit behind your back. But they also know that you are a territorial lover, like, you know, hands off. If anybody else can touch you, then I don't want you, because then you everybody else's property, your street ass, your street dick, your street pussy, you whatever. And you wouldn't want this person. They know this about you. One more, spirit. So they're trying to avoid a physical reaction here. But it's definitely been a push and pull. But this person is starting to, you know, come to their senses and realize, you know, that every man, every woman for themselves, you know what I'm saying, type of thing going on here. That they have to use their discernment when it comes to taking advice from people here. Yeah. Because a lot of people just want to sit around and talk You know, get trashed, get high, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And basically, wow. Your person feels like, and after everything is all said and done, everybody spoke their little drama piece or whatever about you, or gossip about you, or told this person why they shouldn't be with you, you know, or start spreading rumors. Like I said, your person don't know what you know, or they think that you know what they did or whatever. So they're feeling guilty somewhere. Five of Cups energy, you know, they feeling like they've been kicked to the curb here. But they want they boo. They want you. They want you. Okay, they want you. They fixated on you. They don't give a shit what nobody say now. You know what I'm saying? They want to follow their heart. Wow. They give zero fucks about what anybody else think anymore. They start now to realize that their choices and their decisions create their future, and they want to be happy with you. So they done muzzled everybody else's mouth. They don't want to hear shit nobody else got to say about you. Okay? They're fixated on you, and these people just gonna have to accept it, that they want to hook up with you. They want to hook up with you. Wow. Because they feel like you're the only one that they ever really had real, true chemistry with. Okay? They want to hook up with you. Wow. They feel like just when things start heating up with y'all, here come these motherfucking frenemies, be it family or friends, frenemies, trying to fuck up their world, you know what I'm saying? Setting up booty calls for your person and all that type of shit like that there, you know, sexual invitations. It was all about sex, you know what I'm saying? Eating, licking, sticking, all that bullshit. And your person think that you got the evidence that they was out people pleasing. That's why they ain't scared. I mean, they've been scared to come around you, approach you, or talk to you, because they avoiding a reaction from you here. Because they feel like you're going to turn them down. Like, I'm weird. Because they think you know already. And you probably don't even know. I'm getting that you don't know. But they think you know. And that's why they going through it. Wow. And it's gonna be like, yeah, they think you know, with detective being here and squad, which mean, you know, soul tribe, which mean family, close friends, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they feel like you know already. Birds of a feather flock together. So, yeah, they think that somebody told you. Wow. They feel like somebody that spilled the beans already. They feel like the cat's out the bag. That you're going to look at them like they're untrustworthy. Because they decided to play mind games with the push and pull. You know, how they say this person was vibrating low. And this is how they got caught up in this shit anyway. With being controlled by these people. Probably for many, many years. They've listened to these people, you know what I'm saying? And they just got bad advice. Yeah. They got bad advice. What else is here? This person, like, I don't know. It's almost like I'm getting a feeling like this person needs your help, like, to get out of a situation. Like, they feel comfortable with you, but if they can't be with you, it's just like, I don't know. They don't know how to approach you. But they want to. They feel like they did some underhanded shit. Can I get one spirit? Yeah, they feel like you're avoiding them now. See, they thought they was avoiding you, but now they feel like you're avoiding them. Because they think that you know what they did. They think that you know that they had a third party. Okay. Or they was investing in a third party or something like that here. That they didn't even really care about. Okay. Shit. They was ready to walk away from this person. Okay, because they know by being with this third party, it was breaking your heart. Or it would break your heart. Okay. Because you're the one that holds the key to this person's heart. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Wow. Page of Swords in reverse. This person don't know what you know. But they think somebody has spilled the beans. The reason why they ain't came towards you. But this person is definitely trying to avoid a physical reaction, like, or a verbal reaction or whatever. They don't know what you're gonna say. What else is here, Spirit? Somebody could be from Florida. Their plan backfired on them, and now they sitting in their shame and their guilt. They realizing they listened to karmics, and these karmics was giving them bad advice, be it family, friends, or whatever. Spirit says they thought they did this, you know. But somebody's person, they thought the grass was greener. That plan backfired too. Message for the collective. Yeah. You may be doing some cord cutting with this person when this truth comes out. These karmics could have been nothing but a group of gold diggers just wanting this person's money here or whatever, wanting them, you know, thinking that you was going to get something, that they may have been telling this person you was a gold digger. Okay. Could have been a lot of family drama behind this or whatever. They could have encouraged your person to go out for a good time with one of their friends or something just to keep them away from you, or some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your person feel like it's so complicated right now. Their life is so complicated right now because they look at you like a soulmate. Okay, you make this person feel comfortable. Okay, and then they feel like they did you wrong by giving you unrequited love here. Okay, and this is true, Spirit said. But they're tired now. They're tired now. Okay. This person may be so disturbed by listening to so many people. They may have multiple personality disorder here. Okay. Wow. Which makes it more complicated for them to think clearly, you know. Somebody could be from Detroit, Michigan. What else? Yeah. Seeking pleasure with a snake here. I'm hearing proposition. They're cutting cords with these karmic spirit family members, friends, or whatever. Okay. They're more concerned with their image now. Yeah. See. They're realizing now that these people were envious of you. They didn't want you in the spotlight. I don't know why they worried about you being in the spotlight. You got your own light. You are the spotlight. What the fuck? Okay. What else is here? You had a lot of jealousy here. Your person is going to go in a new direction away from these karmics. They're not going to, well, they're not going to take advice from them anymore. Somebody's from New York. Somebody's from New York here. This person could also be suffering from some type of incurable disease here. And these family or friends may not even know about that. A lot of family violence, not with you, but within the family, you know, friends, you know, like in the home. Yeah, you had a lot of sneaky people working against you, collective. You had no idea why. Out of jealousy. I'm getting your person was a covert narcissist. Like, yeah. They was a little self-absorbed, but somebody's from Florida, but they're learning their lesson now. You had a lot of sneaky people working against you. They wanted this person to give you unrequited love. They didn't want you, you know, you and this person to have a I seen Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, cord cutting. They're doing some cord cutting with these sneaky people that worked against you. The Wheel of Fortune here. Wow. Unexpected events are taking place here. Wow. They may have even told your person that you were doing love spells on them and shit like that, that you was a weirdo, you was mentally ill, you was crazy. I don't know. I don't know. You could even be a grandmother. I mean, half the shit they said about you would devastate you. I mean, it wouldn't devastate you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a low vibrational person, it would probably devastate you. But since you're a high vibrational being, it's not going to devastate you. You just cut these motherfuckers off and keep it moving. But see, that's what your person going to do too. Okay. Wow. I'm here. They want to represent you. They want to represent you. They want to get in their nasty with it. Fuck what the mother motherfuckers talking about. They like, shit, I love the collector. See, they surrender. They giving them motherfuckers up. Them karmic stuff, they surrender, letting go. And shit, they want to find some balance in their life. Somebody's from Kansas. Yeah, 10-10. That shit's over. They're not gonna let these sneaky people work against you. They ain't listening no more. They gossip about you, doing love spells on them and shit like that. Yeah, this person no longer in the dark about these motherfuckers was saying all this shit about you because they was jealous of you. Here, they could have been out in the street fighting, arguing about this shit. Somebody's a Capricorn here. They just wanted your person to be a player. They just didn't want your person to put you in the spotlight. Like I said, yeah, it couldn't even be a street fight. They could have been fighting in the fucking street over you or about you. Okay. Shit, your person might have beat somebody up for saying something about you. Yeah. Somebody got totally lost and caught off guard here. I'm hearing disorder. It could have been disorderly conduct. I'm also hearing that somebody could have. It could have been that's so disruptive that somebody could have left in an ambulance. Damn. Somebody's name could be Amber. See, this person's worried about what you're thinking now. Okay, but see, they gave you a reason to doubt them by the way they was acting here. Okay. They may want you back, but the person they're looking for is no longer exists. Okay, because you ain't got time for the games here, the mind games here. Karma is biting this person hard. I'm getting disorder. Like, wow, they want contact with you. They want contact with you. They're playing backfire by the people they were surrounded by the people that they go around, by the people they listen to, take bad advice from. Okay, wow. Right now things are really complicated in their life. It's like a push and pull. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Like I said, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, things are really complicated in this person's life. They just want a loving relationship with you. That's it. You're the one they love. You're their choice. Okay. Wow. They feel like your energies match with theirs. Like, you know, you and this person balance each other out. Okay. Wow. They want to be in a loving relationship with you. I'm hearing that's my decision, that's my choice, whether y'all like it or not. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know how you feel. But this is your lover. They don't know how you're going to feel once you find this out, or what you know, if you're going to cut them off. Okay, yeah, lovers came up again. Yeah, your lover. They're frustrated right now because they committed infidelity and they cheated on you. Yep, and they failed to tell you that part. Like I said, somebody's Sagittarius here keeps popping up. We got Cancer here as well. What else? This person is devastated. They don't know what you know. They're devastated right now. Wow. Things are really complicated in this person's life right now. A lot of family drama going on behind this shit. A lot of karmic jealous members talking about you as a damn gold digger or some shit like that, or you just wanted them for their money and all this shit. Karmic female was doing most of the fucking talking. Whoever the fuck that bitch was. Okay. Wow, they never even apologized to this person for sending them through all that. Yep, your person got a lot going on. And whoever they hooked them up with was a much younger person. Okay, being a masculine or feminine, I'm picking up a feminine, but yeah. They want to apologize. Somebody drives a light colored car. Wow. Crying because they know they fucked up. Yeah, this person's definitely crying. They're crying because they know they fucked up with you. Okay. And these karmics, they're realizing these karmics, They only wanted to destroy their happiness with you, okay, or the relationship with you. They're realizing that now, but it might be too little too late, okay? Because, see, now this person gave you reason to doubt them, okay? And all of this shit, and how their family felt about you, how their friends felt about you, you know, damn. They were totally lost and caught off guard with how envious and jealous these motherfuckers was of you. And how they didn't want this person to be with you. Yeah, sneaky ass motherfuckers, okay? You might not want this person back. I'm saying not today. Maybe another day, but I don't know. I don't know, because they're getting exposed, or they feel like they have been, you know, because they was out people pleasing. With two-faced family members, fake friends with hidden fucking intentions here. Or fake ass friends, okay? Hooking them up with trash. Hooking them up with trash. Getting them trash for some of y'all. Getting them high, getting them trash and shit. Now they don't know what the fuck, you know, because there's been a whole bunch of talking going on. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I have for you now. Until next time, peace, love, and light.